This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Bell Tower Commercial Real Estate Group, reimagining and revitalizing properties across the Merrimack Valley. From property management to brokerage, sales, and consulting, Bell Tower helps connect the right spaces with the right people, strengthening communities one building at a time. Ready to elevate your property? Head to belltowercregroup.com to get started.
This is your beach and boating segment here at 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. I'm meteorologist Matt Noyes, and this is looking out to Wednesday, August 6th. Just a reminder, if you like what you see here, you probably want to become an enthusiast. You get these maps out to 4 days, plus our exclusive discussion, Danielle and I write, which includes offshore weather as well. Membership.onedegreeoutside.com for more on that. Let's dive in. High pressure building in across northern New England, keeping an onshore flow. The wind is fairly light. Any chance of thunder away from the coast, not at our coastline, where the temperature continues to rise in terms of the water. You've got water temps now in the mid-60s for a lot of our eastern coastline. So coming up on our warmest water temperature of the year, not quite there yet, but nonetheless still sitting in the 70s when you get to the south coast. You look out to tomorrow, not the perfect beach day, although this may look a little more pessimistic than reality is going to be. The cloudy stuff, that's going to be high altitude wispy clouds. So you are still going to be out there and see the disk of sun and be able to enjoy the day and still have a high UV index, maybe not very high like it's been lately. The rip currents build, we'll talk about that in a second. It's a late morning high tide. We had mentioned in our Insights video the fact that Tropical Storm Dexter is way down to our south, but what that's doing is throwing some swell in our direction that will build in the coming days. So as a result, our Wednesday rip current is going to be moderate to high in the yellow to red areas that you see. And actually, it does look like probably heading into Thursday, we continue with the rip current moderate to high yet again in the yellow and red areas. So you're going to find that building, and that honestly may last into Friday and Saturday. Just be careful with the kiddos, obviously, right? And remember, with the rip current, if you start to get caught in it and pulled out, you want to swim parallel to or along the shoreline because those rip currents tend to go straight out. They don't go side to side so much. So you're noticing 1 to 2 foot waves that are in the forecast for our Wednesday afternoon. The wind will be fresh, but it won't be all that strong necessarily. Same thing at the eastern beaches. An onshore wind is going to keep the temperature running in the 70s to about 80 for air temps, but about a 1 to 2 foot sea. You do get a little bit of chop that comes in. Not much in the way of swell from Dexter yet, starting to come in. That may build on the order of 3 or 4 feet as we get toward the end of the week. But again, just the fact that it's blowing into shore creates those rip currents. A reminder, you can use our app at your favorite fishing spot, at your lobster pot, at your favorite beach location. You get that specific. What you do is you save the location for, let's say, the nearest city, then hit the 3 dots next to it in the location list and do pinpoint. Pinch and zoom, put the little pin anywhere that you want for a spot. You will get the data for that location. That's how things look for now. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you with updates always. Sunshine or storms every day. We're here. 1degreeoutside.com and atop the 1 Degree Outside weather app.